hello, and welcome to my channel. So, this channel is going to be all things academic life. Honey, and let me tell you, what better way to start a YouTube channel than to give you just the real deal truth, or what some may refer to as the tea, okay? So, my name is Maxine Davis, and I am an assistant professor on the tenure track. I do research. As my primary role, and I teach in graduate school and undergraduate courses as well. So this channel is going to be about all things research teaching, but it's really going to be like what goes on behind the scenes, okay? So grab your tea, your chai latte, your decaf, your extra strength coffee, whatever you need. As you see, I have a big cup because I have a lot to discuss. So for the first video, I'm gonna jump right into it. If you don't follow me on Twitter, go ahead and do that after you subscribe to this channel, because this is where you'll get that narrative and really me explaining kind of what goes on and how things unfold on this journey. But if you want to just kind of catch up real quick on the drama, honey, that has been happening, go on over to Twitter at Dr. Maxine Davis, DrMaxineDavis. I'll put it in the description below and follow me. Go back, rewind all the way back to last year and scroll through those tweets so you can get caught up on as to where we are, okay? So I am going to be chronicling a lot that has happened, and a good place to start is for you to jump right back to my primary point. Have you ever been in a situation where you're like, all roads of chaos lead back to this particular person? Like anytime anybody's hurt, done wrong, lied on, it all comes back to you. So that is what we're going to be discussing as part of unfolding what has happened. And baby, let me tell you, I have receipts. Okay, so this is not just your little water cooler drama. Okay, baby, these are receipts in writing. Okay, writing, email on state record. Okay, so tune in. It's going to be so lovely. But the point of it all, because let me tell you, I could list names upon names in these stories that I'm going to be describing, but for the most part, I won't be doing that. I will share one person, but for the most part, I could, in careers, honey, let you know what some of these specific people did. But that's not in my heart. That's not in my heart to do. The whole point is to pull back the curtain, pull back the veil of secrecy and suffering that particularly Black folks experience in academia. And don't get me wrong, I don't think this is unique, specific only to Black people, but when there is malfunction, when there is toxicity, Black folks get the brunt of feeling that. Okay, so when there's a culture, an organizational culture that is toxic, the most marginalized often bear the brunt of that pain and weight. Okay, so the purpose again is for us to really have an honest conversation about the horrible things that can happen in academia and what is necessary to make that stop. Okay, because that is no way for one of the most supposed progressive institutions in the US, particularly our higher education, to live. And we're going to get into all of that. I will say this. Many people, several people have told me that they see me having a career in administration as a dean or a dean of a department in a university, or provost or president even of a university. People have told me that they've seen that. I am laying it out. So everything that I say on this channel, I'm going to stand behind 100%. And oh, sorry. And if it means that I am deemed unworthy of a deanship or an administrative position in higher ed, then so be it. Because what I'm not going to do is be silenced. Okay? So, because guess what? We deserve better. We deserve better. Yes, this channel is speaking directly, for the most part, to Black women. We deserve better. And I am not going to contribute to the lies and deception by remaining silent on what I've seen. We're going to talk about it, honey. We are going to talk about it because guess what? It has real impact and real world consequences on people's lives. So we're going to get into the details, the commas, the periods, and all of it. All of it. And again, we're going to be sharing screenshots, email receipts, recordings. Yes, we are laying it out because what we're not going to do is act like Black women in academia are just making this up off the top of our heads. No, no. We're exposing, for one, so that you can know, sister, you are not by yourself. And two, for the others who I know will be peering over the ledge to see what's going on over here. Yes, yes. You're not going to contribute to this idea of, oh, they're over exaggerating and oh, they're so dramatic and so angry for no reason. No, nah. The stuff I'm gonna share, you're gonna be angry too. And if you're not, then you're part of the problem. So, welcome to the channel. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to get into these stories because the lived experience must be told in a story. Must be. So that you can get the full narrative impact of what people experience in real life. There's no other way to do it for me. I've tried to write about it. It doesn't get the essence. So stay tuned. I love you, love it. Love you much. And I'm excited to have this conversation with you and excited to dig deep so that we can become better. Bye.
I think my own resiliency and resiliency of those who are my age group, my comrades, my friends, has emanated from an awareness that freedom is a constant struggle. Uh, it that if we are serious about being advocates of freedom, we have to be willing to struggle. As Toni Morrison said, freedom consists in fighting for the freedom of others. So it makes no sense to feel, or one cannot feel free alone. I know some people think they do, but freedom substantively involves expanding the possibilities for ever larger numbers of people. And I'm very happy that I've participated in movements that have done that. I and I'm happy to be a witness, to bear witness for those who are not here. I know I've lived for 3/4 of a century, and many people have not been able to make it this far. And so I see myself as standing in for them, as bearing witness for them regarding the work that we did to enable possibilities for others.